No one at Virex Global paid attention to the waitress. They were too busy staring at collapsing graphs, too busy arguing over numbers that refused to make sense. The emergency board meeting had been called before sunrise, and by 9 a.m., the company's top executives were already sweating through $1,000 suits. At the center of the glass conference room stood a massive digital screen. Red arrows pointed downward. Loss projections blinked in cruel clarity. Projected loss: $100 million. This expansion will ruin us, the CFO said, rubbing his forehead. If we don't stop the automated investments by Friday, the damage is irreversible. We can't stop them, another executive snapped. The system is locked into the model. And the model is wrong, someone else argued. But no one can prove where. At the head of the table sat Daniel Royce, the CEO of Virex Global. He hadn't spoken in several minutes, which made everyone nervous. Daniel was known for his calm that usually came before someone's career ended. "You hired the best analysts in the country," Daniel finally said, his voice low and sharp. "So why am I looking at $100 million mistake?" Silence answered him. That was when Emily Carter entered the room with a silver coffee tray. She moved carefully, trained to be invisible. Emily had learned long ago that people didn't see waitresses, they saw interruptions. She poured coffee, refilled water glasses, and kept her eyes down. But she couldn't stop herself from glancing at the screen. The numbers were familiar. Too familiar. Her pulse quickened. Emily had spent 3 years studying applied mathematics before life pulled the floor out from under her. Student loans, a sick parent, bills that didn't care about dreams. Waitressing paid fast. Dreams could wait, but the error on that screen couldn't. She shifted closer, pretending to adjust a cup. The model ran on compounding risk variables, except the dataset clearly reset quarterly, not monthly. They were stacking risk that didn't exist. Her hands trembled. "This isn't my place," she told herself. The CFO groaned. "We've audited this 6 times. Emily took a breath. "Excuse me." The room went still. Every executive turned. The sound of her voice felt too loud, too small at the same time. Daniel's gaze locked onto her. "This is a private meeting." "I know," Emily said quickly, cheeks burning. "I'm sorry. I think I saw the problem." A few men chuckled. One leaned back in his chair. The waitress saw the problem. Emily swallowed hard but forced herself to continue. "Your compounding variable is applied monthly. But the dataset resets quarterly. After Q2, you're double counting risk exposure." The laughter faded. Daniel didn't move. "Show me." The CFO frowned. "Sir, with respect, show me." A junior analyst hesitated, then pulled up the code. Emily stepped forward, her fear dissolving into focus. "There," she said, pointing. "Change this parameter." The analyst typed. The screen refreshed. The red arrow slowed, then flattened. New numbers appeared. Projected loss: $2,100,000. The room went silent. Someone whispered, "That's not possible." The CFO stared at the screen, pale. It works." Daniel slowly stood and walked toward Emily. His eyes weren't angry anymore. They were sharp, calculating. "How long did that take you to see?" he asked. "Less than a minute," Emily answered quietly. "And how long to fix?" She gestured to the screen. "It's already fixed." Daniel turned back to the executives. "All of you missed this." No one spoke. He faced Emily again. "What's your background?" "Applied mathematics," she said. "I didn't finish." Daniel nodded once. "Cancel my meetings," he said to his assistant. Then, to Emily, "You're not serving coffee anymore." As whispers spread through the room, Emily felt the ground shift beneath her feet. She had just fixed a $100 million problem. And she had no idea what it was about to cost everyone else.